Hey, Aquarius, welcome to the cottage. Welcome to your romance reading, Aquarians. I hope you guys are doing good. This is for you. This reading is for you if you have Aquarius as your sun, moon, rising, or Venus placements. All right, let's get started and get you a romance update, Team Aquarius. Let's see what's going on. I hope you'll like the video and subscribe if you haven't done so. We'd love to have you be a part of the cottage family. All right, Aquarius, what's going on in your love life? Aquarius, Sun, Moon, Rising, and Venus. By the way, Aquarius, I offer personal readings. The link and everything you need to know is in the video, below this video. You can see my website at www.enchantedcottage333.com. All right, Aquarius, let's see what's going on. Let's dissect your love life and see if we can get an update for you. Let's get an update for Aquarius. Here we go, loves. Aquarius, Sun, Moon, Rising, and Venus. Let's take a look. Nine of Wands here in the reverse. Five of Wands. Oh, you're tired of something here. You're tired of some. Let's see here. Eight of Wands. You're tired of people competing for your attention or being combative. What the hell is this with the Five of Wands here? Drama. Oh, it's just drama. And you're fed up. Nine of Wands here in the reverse. You feel like that you and a person have continually, you're combative toward each other. There's friction, okay? With the Five of Wands, you may feel like this person picks or is combative. All right? Five of Wands here. All right? You may feel like you guys have this pattern, okay, of drama, and you want to see a breakthrough in communication. You want to see a breakthrough. So you definitely want to see an end to a pattern here, okay, breaking a pattern here. And you don't like the way things are going. Why is this Seven of Swords here? You're like, what are you up to anyway? This is you, Aquarius. What are you really trying to do? What's your real motive here? Why are you trying to be all combative? Does this person get triggered easily? You're kind of trying to, what I get with that Seven of Swords is you're trying to look below the surface and see what's at the root of this thing. You're like, I want to figure this out. Such an air sign thing, right? I want to figure this out. Why is this pattern going on between me and this person where we just grate on each other's nerves? You guys may trigger each other. And you're trying to get to the root of the problem. You're trying to be patient, and you know what? With the Seven of Pentacles here, you're like, I'm really trying to be patient here. And the King of Cups, you love this person. You absolutely love this person. That's why you're trying to get to the root. You're invested. You want to see this thing work out. You're invested. You're absolutely invested. Tell me more about this. What else do I need to know to help Aquarius kind of make sense of things a little bit? But you want to see a repeating pattern broken between you and this person. Six of Wands. You feel like they're in their ego. You feel like they're stubborn. Six of Swords. You're wondering if they're in their ego. That's what's going on in your mind. You're thinking that they're in their ego and they have this need to be right all the time. Right, fighters. As Dr. Phil would say, would you rather be right or would you rather be happy? You feel like this person is stubborn. Ego. But you do love them, but it hurts you so much. It hurts you. Three of Swords. It hurts you. Aquarians get misjudged so much. People think that you guys don't have a heart. You absolutely do. You just emotionally regulate pretty well. You so want to see this level up, this connection. You so want to see this person grow. You want to grow. You want to see some maturity here. With the King of Wands, you may be dealing with a fire sign. I got a lot of fire energy here. There's a lot of feisty, fiery energy in this thing. Aries, Leo, Sagittarius. Lord, and we've got the fixed signs. Aquarius, Taurus, Scorpio, Leo. Do I have two fixed signs that are at it? Do I have two fixed signs that are being stubborn and triggering each other? Maybe. Maybe. It kind of feels like that. Somebody's in their ego big time. I almost feel like that, because the need to be right is often tied to a fear of being wrong, because if I'm wrong, then that'll make me look bad. So sometimes that can be tied to that. That's why you're suspicious or suspecting that they're in their ego. This burdens you like nobody's business. Ten of Wands, and you feel like that you guys have been stuck in this pattern with the Wheel of Fortune in reverse. You may be even questioning, do we even go together? Do we even need to be here? I think the love is what has kept you as long as it has. But the Wheel of Fortune in the reverse, you feel stuck, and you don't know what to do. So you're trying to come up with solutions. Right? Okay. Let's see what's going on their side. Let's see what's going on over there. We're going to try to help you bust through this mystery, okay? Let's see if we can solve this mystery for you. What's really going on here? Let's dig beneath the surface with this person and see what's making them so triggered. And maybe you're triggered too. Maybe you both are. Let's take a look and see if we can help you crack the code. What's going on over there? Why are they acting like this? Ten of Wands. That can be some unhealed wounds, baggage, weighing them down. They want this to end though too, believe it or not. That's why the Ten of Wands is here. They want to see a breakthrough too. They're exhausted from this, believe it or not. It bothers them more than they let on. That's one part of the mystery solved. Let's see what else we can solve for you. Let's see what else we can solve for you in this thing. What's going on below the surface over there? What's going on below the surface? They do want you guys to work things out. Eight of Cups here in the reverse. They don't want to walk away, and they don't want you to walk away, and they want to see you guys overcome this thing. I mean, the Eight of Cups in reverse can sometimes speak to coming back around. It can also speak to resilience, turning lemons into lemonade, negatives into positives, right? They want to see you guys have a breakthrough too. So you guys are on the same page as wanting to see this thing work out and wanting to see things get healthier. Why is the Queen of Wands here? Four of Cups in reverse. Five of Pentacles here. Four of Cups in reverse. They don't want to lose you. They don't want to lose you. All right? They may be fearing that you are slipping through their fingers. That's why the Five of Pentacles is here. This person has fears of abandonment all day long. And this has created, they've got abandonment wounds, and this created self-esteem issues. Absolutely. Do they love you? They do. Do they have emotional maturity? Not as much as you do. Knight of Cups. They're well-meaning, right? But they're not stable, and you know it, all right? Ten of Cups here. They love you. They absolutely love you. Do they want to be cooperative? They do. The Three of Wands is here. Do they think about this a lot? More than you may realize. The Hangman. The Hangman. They feel stuck too, and they're trying to figure out solutions. They're, maybe this is dawning on them that they need to learn to say, you know what, I was wrong and I'm sorry. I think at the heart of this, they know that. I'm going to go there. Yeah, Four of Wands here. But in the reverse, they know that this is upsetting the apple cart. They know that this is it's almost like they've got this compulsion. Yeah, here it is. Baggage, old wounds. That's the buried wounds that have control over us when we don't have control over them, right? When we haven't worked through our wounds, they'll work through us. That's kind of how that goes. And they really want to see things. They want a breakthrough. Look, Ace of Swords. That's a breakthrough. That's a victory. They want a breakthrough. They want to find out the truth too, believe it or not. I think they scratch their heads too, believe it or not. I think you both go off by yourselves and go, what in the hell? Why does this keep happening? But I think we have cracked the code for you of why they're doing what they're doing. Now that we've cracked the code, are they going to fix it? I don't know. We're going to see what their next action is. I want to know if they're going to work on this and do because this requires some inner work. All right? This is the weed. The behavior is the weed that's above the surface. The wound is below the surface, and that's the root of the weed. And when we're weeding our garden, we have to, as you know, go below the surface. I want to know what their next action is toward you. If they have some sort of a aha moment and they open up to you and say, hey, I need to work on this. I got to do better. Let's see. Let's see. I think they absolutely do. I think they literally collapse and tell you they love you and they want stability and they don't know what to do about it. They absolutely don't know what to do about it. So yeah, they're absolutely telling you. They're absolutely telling you. And they're telling you, I love you. I don't want to be without you. I feel like you're my person. Okay? We're soulmates. You're my person. We want the same things. I don't know what in the hell's wrong with me sometimes, and I think I need help. I get it. They're embarrassed. Five of Swords in reverse. Their behavior embarrasses them. Their behavior embarrasses them, and I think they're going to open up about it. Do they want change? They do. That's why the Devil card is here in the reverse, all right? Many times that's about cutting out toxicity, working on oneself, and that sort of thing. Do they realize they have baggage? They do. The Fool card here in the reverse can somehow speak to fears, baggage, insecurities. Ten of Swords in reverse. Do they want to work things out? You're damn right. Do they have abandonment issues also? Yes, they do. All right. I want to delve deeper into this thing and see if they're going to actually have the wherewithal to go through with the work that's going to take to fix this, okay? I'll do that and look at the long-term energies between you two, how you guys are going to end up, and I will also do the All Signs Cross Watcher. We'll do that over on Patreon. The link is going to be below this video, and if you really want to save money on these extendeds, it will many times overpay for itself to join Patreon. And I have a special right now. Your first month is 50% off with this promo code, Cottage50. Everything you need to know about joining Patreon is below this video, and the link will be below this video as well. Thank you guys so much, and I'll see you on Patreon.